networking. Walt contacted me, and we had a conversation. We had a one-to-one. Thought it was a good idea because essentially we're in business-to-business telemarketing, so we're in sales generation, and his interest is in sales generation, but just a different method of getting there. And in the big, my interest is marketing, and in the big scale of things, marketing, generating business, you've got to generate that through any number of different directions. It includes telemarketing, it includes advertising, it includes direct marketing, email marketing, and networking. And networking is becoming bigger and bigger. But as Marcus Kalki was saying this evening, there's certain methods of marketing that maybe are a little bit overcooked, and people are getting a little bit jaded with it. And what I think Walter's come out with is a new idea for doing it. And I think it's great, and I really wish him every success in it. And that's why we decided that we'd sponsor him and support this.
So, what does that sponsorship involve?
Well, tomorrow morning you may be getting a telephone call, and it would be from our team following up. How did you enjoy the evening? Are you going to join? Aren't you going to join? Why aren't you going to join? So it's going to involve market research, generating business for him, getting people to sign up. So it'll be very interesting from all perspectives to see what happens.
So you're really supporting him in a very active sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And not just this month, but we've agreed to support him next month and the month after as well.
How do you think BountyNet differs from the other networks? What do you think is going to be its key differentiator in the market?
The key differential is that if you have to pay for something, you value it, and you have to pay in order to get the best benefits out of BountyNet. And if you do, you're going to work harder in order to generate referrals for other people. But then you're going to get a bigger reward on it. You're going to generate some income yourself. So it becomes another income stream for your business.
What do you think is going to be their big challenge over the next few weeks?
The biggest challenge is going to be making sure that people join in the first place, and that they see immediate benefits. They've got to start working, because otherwise they're not going to be paying for it. They've got to refer people, and they've got to see the money coming in. If they do, then it'll work. If they don't, it'll die quickly.
What was your feeling about the people you've met here this evening? What are you taking away now?
I would say about 60% of the people that were here this evening run their own business, and therefore they're very, very busy people, but they're marketers, they're salespeople, they're operations people, they're finance people. They're all in one. They've got lots and lots of things to do. Are they going to find the time, and are they going to regard it as being an important function of their job to generate new business opportunities for other people? So I thought they were interesting people, very interesting people this evening.
Thank you very much, Nigel. Before you finish, I have a question. You mentioned earlier that networking is growing. I was wondering if you could explain why you think networking is so essential.
I joined Academy back in 1999, when there were only a few people that were involved in networking. There was First Tuesday was around, and that sort of went under, and then Academy started, and I saw that there was benefit in it, and then suddenly BNI came along, BRE, lots of other networking clubs, and it's grown and it's grown and it's grown. Now what we're finding is that a lot of networking involves very small companies, but there's also niche networks for larger companies. Sometimes those might take place at exhibitions. A networking group is becoming a part of the formal marketing mix. And people are generating business for it. So as long as it generates business, it's going to grow. It's effectively, it's free. You can talk to people. It costs nothing to talk to people. You can communicate using your five senses. But the more senses that you actually involve, the more real it becomes. You can advertise, but advertise is something that you look at, something you might hear. But involving all five senses, which you can only do by physically meeting somebody and involving yourself in the sense of smell, the sense of touch, the sense of, do you get on with them? Do you get on with people? Involve it. The more senses that you can actually involve, the more likely it is that you're going to generate a sale at the end of it. And that relationship has to start at some point. Whether it starts with an advert, it then has to become a real relationship. And until it does, you're not going to generate that sale. So networking actually gets to that point a lot earlier.